Equivalent fractions look different, but they actually are equal and of the same value. Even though the number is 1 out of 2 is red, 2 out of 4 is red, 3 out of 6 is red, but they're also half in each one. So every time you have 6 cookies, 3 of them is mine, 3 are yours. And so I get half, you get half, and they can all be reduced to 1/2. Let's practice with the number part so you don't have to draw pictures every time you need to do this. In order to find the equivalent fraction, you have to multiply it by a form of 1. If I said 2 over 2, what does that mean? That means that we have, the denominator is the number of divisions, so 1, 2. And it also means you ate the whole thing. You used up, or ate, 2 out of 2. So anytime the number on the top and the bottom is the same, that actually equals 1. Okay? So this is a form of 1. The number of divisions is the denominator on the bottom. The top is how many we're talking about. 4 out of 4 is also equal to 1. To find an equivalent fraction, you simply multiply it by a form of 1. In this case, it's going to be 2 over 2. This is 1. All right, to multiply fractions, you take the top. 1 times 2 is 2. And the bottom. 3 times 2 is 6. So 3/6 is an equivalent fraction of 1/3. Let's try it again. If I have the fraction 1/4 and I multiply it by 2 over 2. So 1 times 2 is 2. 4 times 2 is 8. 2/8 is equivalent to 1/4. So what have we done? For 1/4, we had a pie that looked like this, and we had 4 divisions, but we're only talking about 1. In this case, we have a pie, but instead of 4 divisions, we've increased it by 2. So I've added a line instead of 1. You see this part here that was 1/4? It is now got an extra division in it, and now I'm talking about 2/8. You see the pie has 8 pieces now? This shape here is exactly the same, okay? It's just got different numbers of divisions. If I were to multiply this by 4 over 4, say we're to take 1/4 times 4 over 4, it just means that I'm going to increase the number of divisions here, so it's not 1 division, it is 4 divisions. Okay, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, so this would be 4 out of 16. So the pie that we're talking about here has 16 pieces, just like that, but I'm still talking about the same shape. It just happens to have 4 divisions now instead of just 4. For more math lessons like this, go to superchargedmath.com.